Hey, this is Pix. I am recording my swamp spider house routes. Spider houses were checks that I really dreaded doing when I first started, and I've had a couple of friends of mine who have started playing MMR recently and have asked me for tips on completing the spider houses. So I went ahead and recorded my swamp route. I don't think it is necessarily the most optimized, but it is, I think, pretty easy to remember, and I can kind of talk through everything. So here we go. So this is starting with 2 bottles and a hook shot. If you do this, you don't have to do any re-equips. So you just run in and grab 2 sets of bugs when you first get into the spider house. So you grab 2 in this room. You get the one right here in the water, and then you get the one in this dirt patch on the wall. And then you're going to leave this room. The thing I like about this route is I don't feel like you really backtrack much. The only room you go in twice is the central room. And just excuse kind of how jank my hookshot aiming is. I know it's pretty jank. So there's going to be 4 that you get in this room. You come in, you immediately pull your hookshot. You get those 3, and then you hookshot up to the 2nd level. Then you just roll jump into this doorway and turn around and grab the last one that just goes up and down this platform, or this column. Then you go into the tree room. I think tree room is the hardest room to do really well. So run in, immediately refill your bugs. This one over here will kind of cut the corner, which is going to be a fatal mistake for him. And then you can go up and you can hookshot the one here. You can wait to get that until after you do the tree. I just didn't want to lose sight of it and have to chase it. And then just take a second, line yourself up to go straight into the tree. Hitting the tree is kind of hard. I messed up here. I was just really excited that I had 2 of them fall so close together. Normally I would save this one right here. The one that I got 11th would go back and forth in front of the door. Usually I make that the last one that I get on my way out. But then you have 12 when you leave this room. And then you're going to roll jump to your left. So there's one on the wall here. My hookshot aiming is super jank. And then there's 2 in the beehives. If you see that like star shape, bottom left and then right. So I knock those 2 down, come in, bang the pot to release that one, and then if you stand in a good place and have like great fairy sword, you can get all 4 of them with a single spin attack. I just got 3. The spin attack's good for the pot one because you break the pot on the first part of the spin, and then on like your backswing you hit the spider. So I usually hit that one, just leave the token, go get the one here behind the grass, and then grab that token on my way out, and then 19 as you leave this room. There's immediately one here on your left. And now you're going to use your 2nd set of bugs. And then when you leave this room, you should have 22. This room, I work it counterclockwise, just because I want to end up next to that ladder once I'm done grabbing the 3 on the ground. So there's one in that box. Gonna pull my hook shot, get the one here on the wall, and then there's one more in this box right here. Then you jump down onto this. If you time it right, you can jump slash onto that spider, which just looks kind of cool. Now we have 27, and then we'll go back into the main room and get our last 3. So there's one on the back of this pillar. There's one on the wall. And then finally we're just going to jump across and then use our last set of bugs. So spider houses aren't that bad. You just need to have a route. I like ending here because you can just jump down and be right in front of the door to go pick up your reward. And then if you clean up the movement, are better at shooting a hook shot and do the tree room a little more efficiently. Don't freak out because you got good RNG of 2 of them right next to each other. It's reasonable to think you could do it in under 5 minutes. But yeah, that is it. That is the Swamp Spider House route. Like I said, may not be necessarily the most efficient or highly optimized, but I think it's a pretty easy one to learn. So, thanks. Bye.